Alrighty, hello everyone, this is KawaiiTea. I am back for another video. Try to finish off the month of October, so hopefully we will be able to get, 31 days of video straight. Which is really hard for me since I always have a lot of things going on. But anyways, this game here is called the Wardwell House. Like everything I play, I think it'll be scarier if I don't know what's going to happen. But it is labeled as horror, so figured why not. Chapter 1, A Walk in the Woods. I've been lost on the water for countless days. I'm dehydrated, starved, exhausted, and I think I'm going to lose it. The water's not shallow enough for me to have run aground. How could I have drifted here? Oh, spacebar. Okay. How to play. Look around by holding the left mouse button and moving around. Zoom in or out by right-clicking. Read all hotspots, then zoom into arrow to proceed. Oh. That is weird. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Okay. There's no way this is getting fixed without tools and materials, even then. Okay. Swimming downstream is dangerous, requires too much energy. I should follow a path through this forest and maybe find something to fix my boat. Sure. Okay. Strange landmark, hopefully. I sure hope so. I just thought I heard footsteps from back there, but it's probably just my imagination. I'll keep going forward. Dead, decaying trees everywhere. This island doesn't look like the most habitable of places. Oh, is that another one? Another one? And with barbed wire around it. Is this some sort of animal trap? Okay. Why would someone hang a creepy-looking black cloth like that? Bizarre. Names and other markings, too weathered to make out. I remember doing carvings with my son on his favorite tree back home. Support gays? I support gays. Oh, okay. Good for you. Good for you. We always need more trees in the LGBT community. More than one cross in the ground usually means a cemetery or burial grounds. Okay. We'll go there. Oh, nice wind. Not too sure what creature's leg that is, but it looks like there are predators about. I need to find shelter before it gets too dark. My god, a human skull? It looks aged and decrepit. Is this from a shallow grave? Can I see anything up above? Oh, there we go. Alrighty, a noose tied to a glistening steel chain. Is that it? Oh, it is. It looks fresh, like it's only recently been placed. Iron shackles crusted with what can only be blood. I should stay calm. My exhaustion is making me imagine frightening scenarios. I don't blame you. This hasn't been here long. Whoever left it is most likely still around. Okay. All those black cloths are really creepy. Finally some life on this island. I'm so hungry that I wouldn't mind joining them in their little feast. I don't know what they're eating. Dried blood coats the hook. I would have assumed that these were being used by hunters, but after all the other evidence, I begin to think otherwise, yeah. Oh. All the guts are still inside. Someone or something skinned the poor thing alive. Who would do such a thing? Oh. I haven't been looking directly down. A dead crow whose wings have been torn off. If I can't find some other meal, I'll come back and cook this. Beggars can't be choosers. I thought that was a person, but it's just another black cloth. I have a bad feeling being watched or followed. Yeah, I don't like all those black cloths. They're kind of creeping me out. Where the hell have I come? There's a human hand with flesh still on the bone, and these remains are fresh. Oh? You said beggars can't be choosers, right? Oh. Let me follow this stream and see where it leads to. At least I'll have something to guide me along. Alrighty, we'll go back here. God, that's creepy. I'm sure this black cloth is meant as a foreboding message, but I should press on. I'm dying of hunger. Maybe I could build a raft using some of these broken tree branches after I get energy. This hook looks used, like it's been here for a while. Small chunks of rotten flesh still remain on it. I'd have to be completely crazy to eat that, though I'm not too far from that line of thinking right now. This particular black cloth looks like a praying witch. Maybe I'm hallucinating, but appeared to move. Did someone else receive an abrupt, violent end here, or has my delirium got the best of me? A man-made path in the middle of the forest. I finally might be nearing civilization. I might be nearing an end to my suffering. Each time I see these, I get a strange feeling that they were once people. Oh. I'm worried something's gonna jump out at me. But then it is a horror game. Someone from work is messaging me. On the 28th is 60 turkey slams and 60 ham and cheese. Okay, it's too peaceful. Something bad's gonna happen. Chapter 2, The Wardwell House. The path has led me to a clearing, and I've arrived to an old, dilapidated house. At least I've found sanctuary. Okay. Oh, it's timed. Okay, it's not spacebar. No way I'm going back into the wilderness. I don't blame you. It's obvious that strange cult-like activities took place on this island in a previous era. You hope it was previous. I wonder who built a house like this on a sinister island. I'll think about it later. For now, I really need to rest. The decapitated head of a horse, the eyes and innards of the head have been removed. The smell here is sickening. Various rusted tool and chains scattered around, nothing unusual. Chainsaw covered in blood. Looks like more than just trees were being cut with this. What a nightmare. Locked. So much for trying to go in through a side door. Okay. This day planner contains entries for day-to-day errands and appointments. The last entry is dated 5 years ago. Huh. Painting of a gorgeous horse in his prime. Unfortunately, it looks like the same one as the one outside. Oh. Poor horsey. I'm stunned. Immaculateness and opulence were not the impression I was expecting to have on the way in. Oh, let's go in here. Okay, these uniforms look ancient. Seems like little children once lived here. Everything looks well maintained. Is someone still living here? A well-groomed family. They look very rich. According to the clock, today's date is September 21st. I can't believe that I've been on the water for more than 5 weeks now. Okay, I'll go here. What's that? This book looks like part of a series on 17th century American history. Salem, Massachusetts, Places in American History.
You have 88 new messages.
Oh my god.
Playing message from 5 years ago.
Jacob, this is my final reminder about the upcoming board meeting. As CEO and chairman of the board, you are responsible to answer the charges leveled against you. The meeting will discuss how you squandered company funds on gambling. You have not attended a single meeting for months, and the board will also decide your future as chairman. Please respond. This is your company, and it faces huge problems.
Oh. Okay, so the people in this house, you run a business. Some of these photos have placards with dates and names. They appear to be family photos through multiple generations. Some of them are quite old. This fireplace has used a great deal. There's a faint sensation of residual heat been getting off. Pages and pages of the heads of households' diary entries. It looks like he suddenly shifted gears and focused on gambling above all else. And then he begins focusing on his family history and genealogy. His name is Jacob Wardwell. Okay. Explains the name of the game. Text on theology, mysticism, ancient history. It appears that many other more books are missing. Volume after volume on topics ranging from finance to probability to investing and even horse racing. Eclair wins Kentucky Derby. A painting depicting destruction caused by rising waves and storms. A diary next to a photo of an old man. Must be the previous patron of the family. Most entries discuss a hope for his son. Jacob's ability to lead the company he built into prosperity and remove the previous tarnished reputation from the Wardwell family. The frame reads Samuel Wardwell, May 16, 1610 to September 26. Okay. So he died at 82. It's the last instrument I want to hear played right now. The fireplace is ornamental and it's another expression of wealth as it's made of expensive marble with generous gold accents. Looks like a family sat here every evening sharing dinner. Eclair's Triple Crown win. That horse must have been a real winner. It was coveted once. Oh. To my one and only true love, Catherine, Jacob. A very old and dusty chest. It looks lockly tied. Oh, there we go. The painting depicts a man being seduced into force by an enchanting witch. Portrait of Eclair. This must have been Mary's Derby win, okay. Follow the arrows, follow the arrows. That shirt looks freshly washed and ironed. Piano Sonata number 8 in C minor. I should have done that. I'm so drained it's hard to concentrate. Oh. Certificates may be soused. Oh, we've already done this. Up the stairs? Evidence will show our family's vase look exotic and expensive. A letter just to check war about his wife who says that she will return 1 week for the rest of her things and to collect the children. Several horse racing trophies. Horse must have earned its keep. I'm guessing he did a lot of bad things and they killed the horse as. Photos from decades past. Looks like someone was searching through this family's background. It's so tempting, but this house has raised my curiosity. I'll take a look around first. Portrait of Ella and Ava Wardwell. That's the girls. More evidence of the children. The cloth on the arm and midsection looks worn like they've been carried in a hell of a lot. Are there scratches on the ceiling? I don't know what's happening. An even better bed, it's done. This will be my new bedroom for the next few days. It's getting late, but I'm no rush to leave since I doubt anyone is living on this secluded island. Nicely tailored tuxedo, though I see several red stains on it. Downstairs door opens. Footsteps of someone coming upstairs. Someone's here, I better hide. Okay. Really all I can... I really don't want to leave the bedroom. Can't be very... Whoever's here went down the hall. I've got to find somewhere to hide downstairs. Second thought, I better leave rather than hide as I don't want to get caught. That might be for the best, but then again, I don't know where else you're gonna go. That forest doesn't seem like the safest spot. I don't know what's happening. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness I got out. I don't know who that was, but I'd rather not find out. Yeah, I don't blame you. Back into the forest. It's beginning to get dark. Was I really in the house for that long? I wonder if I passed out for a while and didn't notice. Oh my god. I'm getting tired. My screen keeps flipping. I'll have to drag my feet to the boat. Maybe I can patch it up with some of the fallen tree branches near it. Okay, which way is it? As long as you keep giving me arrows, because I don't remember the way. Just thinking about being back on the water makes me sick. The sun was beating on me for days. I have nothing to eat or drink. Okay. Being completely alone for weeks without any resources can make a man go crazy. The mind starts turning on itself, leading to hallucinations. In one hallucination, oh, why can't I say that word? I saw the waves rise as high as skyscrapers, and they came crashing down upon me. When I came to my senses, the water was serene and peaceful. Will it get any worse? It's about to start raining any minute. How will my broken boat handle the storm? Thank you, tree, for supporting the gays. I think I'm almost back to where I began. What? This can't be possible. Could I have gotten lost and navigated back by mistake? Chapter 3, Son of Salem. It's too cold outside, and the rain is getting heavier by the minute. I can't risk getting hypothermia by staying outside. It's best to go inside the house until the rain stops. I just hope the person that lives here is long gone. Well, it's gone, not long gone, but you know, I'll put my own twist on it. That's fine. I'll have to wait for the arrow to pop up. There we go. How do you have electricity out here? Oh.
You have 87 new messages. Playing message from 5 years ago.
Hello, Jacob. I wanted to speak face to face, but since you didn't show up in the mean, it's with the utmost regret. I have to tell you that you're fired effective immediately, and the board has elected me the new chairman and CEO of Wardwell Industries. Your actions have brought this company to its knees, but I will try my best to restore the once great name that your father built. Oh, and say hi to Kathy for me.
Okay, creepy. A newspaper clipping from the Salem Gazette, from which would have been its first year's publication, 1791. The reporter is writing about the aftermath of Salem witch trials, which were near their 100-year anniversary. It looks like many victims' family members were financially compensated, but money can't replace the dead. True, true, true. I've been locked in. I can't get to it no matter how hard I try. Oh. Try harder? Diary entry by Jacob Wardwell, dated 5 years ago. That familiar dark sensation has been growing in my ear. I can hear his voice in my head, leading to unimaginable acts I fought for years, but alas. Ancient machine's inoperable and there's no phone attached. 10 more documents with illustrations that are horrific. A bull's head on a man's body. A woman being crushed with a pile of treasure that has increased to weight on top of her, one coin at a time. While she looked at what's happening during the back of the document signed by Samuel Wardwell. Okay. Oh. This diary wasn't open to this page when I left it. Grandfather came to me in a dream last night, the same dream of him being led for execution. But this time he smiled to me as the noose was tied around his neck, knowing our pact has been sealed. This old man's eyes have a steely toughness. His expression is a chill down my spine. Okay. An ancient-looking cutout that reads, "When the full moon riseth and the tide is high, gratify the Lord and do them upon this eternal blessing." Signed by Samuel Wardwell. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's locked, but there's a deep stench of something rotting inside. I'd rather not even try opening it. Sometimes it takes a while for that arrow to pop up. Books on the occult and paganism. A bookmark is on the chapter about the faith's version of hell. It's chilling how similar this house is to the description, a valley where people and animals were sacrificed, the entrance to which was littered with human remains. Well, it was littered with a horse remain. Okay. A note by Jacob Wardwell. And so it ends, or begins. They screamed and wailed as the blaze devoured them, yet I have no feelings. I will fulfill his destiny. Sometimes my weak father never could. A page from Ella Wardwell's diary. How could you do this to my cat, Father? Seeing her burned alive has left a scar in my mind that will remain forever. This is my last diary entry dedicated to you. Someone who did such a horrific thing cannot be my father. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's a nursery. Oh, all those dolls. Okay. All these dolls look so realistic, I can almost sense them move. Must be a voodoo doll of some sort because it's filled with rusted nails and needles. These eerie-looking dolls are giving me the creeps. It's locked behind me. What the hell's happening? There's a strange presence emanating from these dolls. Let's leave. Come on, pop up arrow. Come on. Oh. My head is throbbing. I'm on the brink of insanity. This can't be really happening. This can't be my end. I didn't see there's a skull there. Okay. Murderous tools scattered across the floor. A deranged, demented psychopath lives here. I was better off dying on the water than this hell. To a better place. With whatever life I have left in me, I need to make my way back to the forest. There must be some way to escape. Okay. Is that horse head finally gone? It's not, I don't see it, so I think the horse head is gone. Thank God I'm out of that place. Except it's nighttime. I hear footsteps. Seems like there are wild dogs on this island. Though in this darkness, it's hard to see what's going on. I can try. Whew. Where's my gay tree? I feel so weak that I'll be easy prey for any predator. I've got to muster up the little energy I've got left to get the hell out of here. Those footsteps sound closer. I feel someone or something is following me. Footsteps have stopped. Whatever was following me seems to have retreated. It's because of the power of the gay tree. Okay. I can see moonlight shimmer on the water. Looks like I'm finally close to my boat. Don't you put me back to that house again. Don't you do it. Oh. Damn, the storm has swept away my boat. Now what? Oh. Orlay? Oh. This is the first time I've seen it in color. This is really pretty. Oh. I guess I died here. Okay. Most expensive horse sold. Horse bought by famed industrialist Jacob Wardwell has become the proud owner of Claire, the most expensive horse ever sold. Mr. Wardwell has become a common sight at big money races, even as his company stock has underperformed since he took the reins as late father. I have had my eyes on Eclair for over a year, and I look forward to the Derby season. This horse may end up becoming my lucky charm. The sweepstakes start in 2 months, and Mr. Wardwell announced that Eclair will compete. Jacob Wardwell buys island. Location to remain undisclosed. The chairman and CEO of Wardwell Industries has bought himself a large island. This newspaper has learned. I wanted privacy from a family, and this is a magnificent place. Work has already started on a house we are building there. The location will remain a secret, though there are hints that it is near the coast of Massachusetts. Well, I won't go into that. Our family has a history and legacy here, but as I've told you, I will not disclose the location. Eclair continues losing streak. Wardwell's prize horse cost him a fortune. Oh. Bad times continue for Eclair and her owner, Jacob Wardwell. Eclair has not been the same since a foot injury a year ago, and she continues to lose. Mr. Wardwell paid the highest sum ever to buy Eclair, but he has seen since his fortune dwindle after gambling massively. Wardwell Industries, once heralded as the largest company in Boston, is now said to be in deep financial distress. Okay. Wardwell Mansion burns down, whole family dead. Jacob Wardwell's remains not found. The famous Wardwell mansion, which has been a staple of Andover for decades, burned down to ashes last night. Firefighters arrived at the scene but were unable to put out the massive blaze until morning. Charred remains were found of Catherine, Ella, and Ava Wardwell. The remains of Jacob have not been found, and authorities are still searching for him. The business tycoon has faced financial problems for the past several years. Okay. So I guess that's it. That was a really, many years later. I was getting ready to do my outro and end the video. After all these years of search, could this finally be the island I've been looking for? I've searched for more than 20 years, Dad. I hope you're still alive. Dad? Wardwell House. This is actually really neat. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed, please rate it on Steam so you can make similar experiences in the future. That was actually really neat. I enjoyed that. Okay. But thank you for... Okay, fine. Do that. Okay, but yes, so that is the end of this. This has been the Wardwell House. It was really interesting. Very uniquely done. But yeah, so that's it. And hopefully I will have one more video out, probably on Halloween Day itself. So thank you for watching. I will see everyone in the next video. So until then, have a quiet day. Okay, see y'all. Bye.